Well, hello there. Let's get this into a nice position, shall we? Let's get that up. Let's get this out of my face. I was so used to, for a long time, having my camera in the opposite screen, that the amount of times I'm just like, oh, hey guys. it's just nowhere near me. Alright. Let's have a nice chill stream today. My computer was actually running really good yesterday for once in quite a while. So that was nice. So we're gonna not drop my pen. We're gonna just work on this part up here today. I think we're not too far off the modeling being done, or the modeling was done ages ago. Texturing being done. So I'm looking forward to that being completed. It's always good. Alright, let's get the file open for this. I cleared up a lot of room on my C drive, so now I've actually got 60 gigabytes, which is a lot because it's only a 222 gigabyte hard drive. I bought a 1 terabyte. Oh, one of my hard drives aren't being loaded. It's my portable. I bought a 1 terabyte SSD not too long ago, and personally, I kind of wish I was able. I should have copied my hard drive onto there, but it's fine. Alright. Fish station, that's what I called it. It's called like... Pipe was definitely in the name. Pipe top? Vent, no, vent was in the name. Vent on front generator. No, that was done. Try to go through the names now. Side vent. There's only a model for it, so that's probably it. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they've got Ratchet and Clank playlist, man. I love Ratchet and Clank. They got a couple. Oh yeah, I forgot they were called different names in America. Let's play one. I don't remember that one at all. That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, that's definitely familiar. I like how alien sounding it is. Alright. You know what, actually? I wonder if it'd be a good idea if I... Yeah, that's not what I thought. Front generator. Is it this one? If I load up the one I'm looking for, and then I'll replace the mesh, hopefully, with the one I want to do, I'll get to keep all the materials I'm looking for instead of having to replicate it. Which is always bad because it's the same sort of texture workflow for them. So using these, I wonder if I could just go... like this. Hello! Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name. I wish I could. I want to say Korean? I'm so sorry if I guessed it wrong. If I'm terrible with any alphabet outside the English one, if I'm honest. How's it going? What was I looking for? Something vent, right? Side vent. Wait, no. Wait, yes, it worked. Hell yeah. So the reason I did that is so that way I can go black mask, white mask, there you go. Then I can take these layers and basically start layering it up. Okay. So let's get our original reference up, because that's what's the main part of this project. Yep. Are you okay, Streamlabs? Okay, so if we grab the project, there you go. I'll have that on my other screen. I'll zoom in. So we're doing this bit. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I didn't realize I had these bits in it. It's gonna be so weird to texture. It's probably the hardest bit on the whole thing, which is why I'm leaving it till last. It is Korean. I know a little bit. What's it called? Katakana and because of H, I can't remember the name now. I've not learned. I learned a very. I know a very, very, very little bit about Japanese, and when I say little, I mean like almost nothing. One of my friends, moved to Japan a while ago. He's back now, should I say? But he. Oh, okay. But one of my friends moved to Japan quite a while ago. He's back, but he used to help him do cue cards, and I know Japanese Korean isn't the same, but it's just me learning a second language in general. It was quite funny because I wasn't really learning it. I was just helping him with cue cards. Oh, this part you don't even see. This part collides with the actual thing. Okay. Oh, actually, this is going to be a smooth one. What's this one look like? Yeah, and this is going to be our on top one. Which we probably do want like this, to be honest. God, do you imagine, like, years ago, Raiden, when... I assume you were taught the same in Photoshop, like the legacy way. Could you imagine we were able to paint like this onto, I say it like we're really old, but you know what I mean. Could you imagine just a few years down the line, they'd have brought in software where you could just paint straight on what you want? Got my gamer drink over here. What we got today? Rain. Total Body Fuel Melon Mania. I actually haven't got the camera up, so I can't. I don't know. I should be insulted by that question. Wait, you know what I meant. If I had access to substance during college, early uni, I would have loved texturing. Yeah, that was even when I was in uni, which was obviously a lot later. That killed a lot of the love for me for it as well. Because we actually had access to it, I think, second year, but no teacher knew how to use it, so we were still being told, "Oh, Photoshop, Photoshop, Photoshop." They weren't forcing us necessarily to use Photoshop, but it was anything they were teaching us. Actually, at the bottom shouldn't have any, well, this side anyway. So it was a bit hard to do it. My friend Elliot, he even admitted that it did help him get a little bit of a head start because he made the swap to Substance because he just kept looking for tutorials online and stuff. And his stuff came out really nice. You had to use GIMP? Wait, your college. I was thinking uni. I was like, what? Wait. Oh. Right. Should probably just be using this one then. So this is just going to be blurred, so we're not looking for super good shaping there. Oh wait, not that one. That one. Yeah, and even then, it's not like Photoshop. Photoshop was probably quite a big jump, honestly, because I've not really used GIMP. But in general, compared to obviously Substance and stuff, it doesn't. You know, it's not a huge jump, is it? Like I was just saying, Substance was such a tremendous jump in workflow and just ease of texturing. I don't know how people used to do it, dude. I couldn't have textured the way that they used to do it. That would have been so hard. Like I didn't. If you look at like my friends' scene and stuff, none of that was actually very well textured because I didn't. I just used it. I just got a tiling texture on most of it because I just hated. I really didn't enjoy texturing. Someone actually jumped on that video the other day and he was really critiquing it. He was like saying all the stuff that could be improved and all of this, and I was sitting there like, so, yeah, I know. It's an odd project. I appreciate it. That you took time to, you know, tell me how, but essentially try to help me out. You know, tell me what could be improved, what has changed. But it's such an odd project. If I were to redo it, I probably would have naturally sort of fixed those issues anyway. I'm gonna have one more very light. Is it this one? Yeah, very light version of this. I'm gonna duplicate it, and it will keep all of this. Then reduce that. And then paint on here. Am I painting? I am, yeah. Yeah, it's just so weak. You know what? I'll do it from the whole of this side. And then I'll start fading it down like that, and then coming out a little bit here in the middle, something like that. Of course, that's for all the dark shades, yeah. First dark shade. So I think if I get an image, oh, so I got mine just before. That is interesting. Substance. So that's more around here. I actually think I saw Mission Villain or Villain coming up one of my videos the other day. So I appreciate, if he's still here, I appreciate that he saw my stream and he decided to jump in. That's super nice. I mean, even if he's not still here, I still appreciate it. It is super nice. Right, let's get back to not Ratchet and Clank music. What is this one? It's the second game, Going Commando. Is that what it says? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I might remove all the Mario one. It's just the same song being played on different instruments. It's really annoying. Not like it's a bad song either, but hearing it so many times. Why can't I see my mouse? Oh. It's gone. And it comes to like... Oh no, it's like different shaped, isn't it? So it's going to be like here, I guess. We'll do a generic shade on it. Something like that. Oh. There you go, that's our first layering of shade, I think. Very nice music. Because remember, the graphics in games wasn't anywhere near as complex as what it is now. So programs like, yeah, I guess that's why the peak of how good you need to be now is a lot taller ceiling as well, because you're expected to just know more, aren't you? You're like our teacher. It was like our teacher told us, and this is a teacher who worked in the industry. Well, he had worked in the industry. He told us that if we were to make 4 rocks, I want to say a month, even though that sounds ridiculous, but I think it was a month. He said we need to make 4 rocks a month. And that's equivalent to, you know, a good amount of work. And we looked at him like, what? Now take that as you will. That's all I'm going to say. Like, to me, that doesn't sound like a lot of work. But, you know, maybe to you that sounds like a lot of work. Or to the right. Just remember, four rocks a month. As in you confuse, what part? I don't want to over-explain it and you'd be like, no, I got that part. I need to fix the thingy on this. It's when he's sitting there watching the stream and he's like, Steve's making fun of me. I came in to support him. I'm not making fun of you, teacher. It was just a very low amount of work he was expecting from us. I still love you. But, you know, as a teacher-student kind of relationship. So nothing weird. No, after seeing that light, I do kind of want to lie. There you go. This has to be Crash Bandicoot, right? And this would definitely work better with a soft brush. God, I can barely see it working. Let me turn this up. There you go. So about half of it, and then I want it. I said to an overlay instead. Yes, that's what I want. There you go. Got that sort of detailish bit there. Nice, that's what I'm looking for. We know what. We'll also grab it. This, yep. Actually, which one is it? God, which one is it? Nope. I've got too many layering going on here. I can't tell which one's which. None of those. Is it actually this one? Oh, it is this one. I'm an idiot. To clarify, Ryden, just in case you didn't hear that, I wasn't sure if you what bit you're confused at. We were in the middle of doing group work, and we asked him, or he told us how much work he was expecting to be done by each of us in a month period. So, you know, we expecting to hear, you know, oh, our friend Luke, for example, was doing, you know, Luke was doing the character. We was expecting him to be like, oh, I want the character. A good amount of work would be character half done, maybe fully complete by the end of the month, something like that. That's what we was expecting. What we heard was him saying that the amount of work, the equivalent of amount of work we should essentially produce in a month period is making 3 rocks a month. That is the equivalent of how much work he expects us to do per month. You know what I mean? Like, it was oh, I just saved over it. No, I need to get rid of these songs. I saved over it. I'm a silly Billy. Well, looks like I'm not getting that back. I need to stop doing that. When I create a new version of it, I need to instantly save it because I'll always forget. God, what was this called again? I think I had the folder open. Vent on front. Vent on front. Oh no, vent on front's thingy. It is the side vent. My internet is being, so I'm gonna go have fun streaming. Have a go on, man. Oh wait, no, I'm doing the textures now, aren't I? There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then I want to do a save as. I went too far back. And I want vent front, or vent side, sorry. Or side vent. Get better naming conventions than me, guys. I'm terrible at it. Cool, then we can give that a close. We can come over to here. I don't know if I'll be streaming. We got this done quite quickly. This one piece anyway. Still a lot more to do. But that's okay. Wait, I'm in my wrong folder. I want Fish Station. Textures. Being nice and timely on your project is better than giving up entirely. Sometimes trying to rush too much progress in one go can burn you out. Your guys are over there, not over there. So if you work better taking your time doing it, because you know you'll get it done, it's definitely a way to do it. Unless you're in crunch time and you need to get it done fast, then I guess you don't have much of a choice. I actually worked for a company. It's something that I just want to randomly talk about because I thought it was very weird. What did? Where's that like huge shaded bit come from? Is that a shadow? Oh. Oh. Huh. It's come from there. In his visual drawing, he's not got that shadow. Yeah, because somehow that shadow on his one is as if the light's only here, even though it's up in the sky. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I was asking a company I worked for if I could use the artist I worked under as like a lead artist as a reference. And their response, at least from the main person who runs it, was, "Oh, we don't really have lead artists. You know, that's more of a, that's an old way of looking at it. You know, we don't consider our artists lead or anything. No one has a position. We all just work on the game." And I was like, "What?" I thought that was very weird. It sounded like he was trying to actively be very progressive, but it just sounded like a really weird way of doing it. At least to me. Maybe to developers out there, you can shine a light and tell me that, oh no, that's pretty normal. Okay. This is actually. Can I see that on here? Oh, I can. Oh, what a absolute babe. Alright, so let's load up some substance once again. Let's get our... Oh. Oh, right, no, I never opened it because I already had the thing exported, didn't I? You know, Blender always loads up way quicker than Maya. It's definitely something I like about Blender than Maya. But Maya, I'm just so much better at UV mapping in it. Keep you, close you. Oh, let's try that again. Look at this upset fish worker. Anyways, we want to do this part. Yeah, UV's pretty good. And it should be the same over there, so export. We'll call it fish sign support. We need to make a folder for it too. Wait, what am I doing? Fish station pieces. Oh, I'm in a completely different location. What? Asset library, fish station. There you go. Fish sign support model. Put an SM before it for static mesh, because naming conventions. Yeah. And now let's open up substance. Boom shakalaka. Open. Not open. New. But I won't click new because you can always pop it into here. Find it in here, which was fish sign support. Then I can go boom. I've kept everything quite a high resolution on the textures because you can always reduce that later. So it's like I was taught in university, even when I was doing it all in Photoshop. Always do it the resolution up. So if it's going to be 1K, do it 2K, because 2K, for some reason, as my teacher said, always looks better when being converted to 1K than working in 1K to begin with. And he was a very good artist. In fact, he was the best artist. So I took a lot of what he said, like, as gospel. Because some of my other teachers, as much as I loved them, you know, they weren't. Some of them weren't brilliant. I feel like I'm ripping on my teachers this stream. My teachers were lovely. They were really nice people, and they helped me get to where I am. Why does that look so light? That's fine. Alright, so this is the darker shade one, so we want that for underneath here. We also want to freaking that. There you go. You know, if I could have my name, is this a Hat in Time I listen to now? It is, yeah. If I could have had my name on the credits of Hat in Time, that would have been it, man. You know, if I never got a job again for games, I would have been a happy lad. Like, oh, I would have still been happy, should I say. Having my name on the game like Hat in Time would have been fantastic. Because like even artistically it was super pleasing. It's weird because when I was younger, despite doing so much stylized stuff now, when I was younger, I always thought stylized was like a cop-out, you know. When a game did stylized, it's because it was easier. And maybe it was back then, because it was a lot harder to get realistic looking things. So maybe that's not completely false. But it's definitely not the case now. I wouldn't say doing realistic stuff's like super easy, but you got like Mega Scan now. You got photogrammetry in general. You got a lot of stuff that just helps you make it. Whereas doing a style, there's a lot of like things you have to do manually, I find. Like doing this. Oh, there you go. That was like a white line there. So the light's actually going to be hitting it from there, so we'll do something like this. I don't actually know what this part looks like from the concept, but it's fine. Do that, we'll cut this across here. Just something like that, and then we'll get some darkness coming from the bottom. Cool. Oh, actually, that was actually a pretty good shape. I just undone. It looked really bad, but that's kind of what the original shape looked like. Cool, looking pretty nice. I now apparently need some shade coming from up here. For some reason, not sure why, because this is where the light would be hitting it. But I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to make it look like the way it looks. Coolio. Now I want to reduce that, I want a duplicate. So that way, we'll reduce it more. I want some extra layering on that, on those shades. You know, that shouldn't have been there in the first place. I'm essentially just getting a second layer's worth of shade. Just like that. Up here we'll do the same. Oh god. Just like that, and then I'm going to do one overall. I've got to do highlights yet. Then we'll do one overall that comes from here to here on shade, and then a little bit that comes from the bottom. Like that. Get a blur on it. See that? So it's just like a nice little shade. We'll reduce it even more. And then, first off, the light one. If I click the right layer, type of layer, I'll black mask this, and we'll actually go around here. Just like that. We'll filter that out. Wow, that blur is super mild. I want to overlay that. Slightly orange. A little bit of orange glow in there. Turn that down. Get a nice little sort of shade in the middle. See that? This gives it a little bit of colour. And then we need to go on to our actual highlights, which I almost just skipped. Because we're going to need highlights for our, well, for everything. So we're going to need basically just highlights coming along here. So that, cool. And then I'm just going to have some highlights. Maybe some coming from here. I'm going to have some coming from here. Coming down. And I guess we can always bring that around like that. Maybe thin out a little bit along here. Cool. And then I can always go boom, boom. Have a nice little fade coming in from there. Which, look at that. Alright. Next I'm going to put in You Got Old Steve. Hey Romeo. I, so far, have this. Boom. Actually I'll play it because I got little trainer comes in. Can I there you go. And then you should shoot off. Whoosh. But when you actually have the image of this, like when I have a video, I'll cut it here so you don't actually see these edges. So like the original, no, I'll get it cut. It's not perfectly looking like it, but I think it's close enough. I think that was good effort put in. That makes it close enough. No way. There's an object completely missing. Where's this guy? There's supposed to be like a... Did I not model it? Oh, is he in the Blender document? I'm intrigued now. Thanks, ma'am. So, welcome to the stream. I have? Yeah. So I made this originally in Blender. Why is it... Oh, I don't know the buttons again. I haven't used Blender in a while. There you go. That and then that? No, that. There you go. Okay. So I need to actually get that in as well. Which we'll do later. I'll worry that for another time. Alright. Get back in substance. How is it going, by the way, Romeo? I don't think I've seen you here before. Unless you're someone who's watched my streams before on Twitch and I just don't know your name. That seems to be happening a lot lately. I need to keep my reference up. Always keep your reference up. He says as it glitches out. That's really weird. Okay, so we got a shade that comes down like... Yes. This for Unity or Unreal? Unreal. That was Unreal I just showed you in. Unreal. Ignore the horizon of depth. Death over there. Oh, I thought I saw something glowing then. My FOV is super, like... There we go. So flying around it looks way better in 90 just because it's normal. But when I go to my normal viewpoint, I need that like close up to make it more like the original image. Ah, no, I want communication. I can work and talk, I hope. Oh, there you go. So we're gonna cut that off more over here. Yeah, that's a bit better. This is kind of poggers, King. Thanks. That's just so nice. Thank you very much. It's taken me ages because this isn't something I usually do. My last scene was stylized, but it was a bit different. It wasn't hand painted necessarily, so it was a bit different. I'm gonna get shit like that. It's not really how it would work, but I think I like how that looks. And then over here, we'll get shit like this. Perfect. You know what? I kind of want to do like the thing where it goes like that a little bit. Nah. We'll go a little bit more though. We'll go like this. Also, welcome, Joshua. Joshua Ryden. Well, Ryden just left. Or someone else called Ryden. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I think the coolest thing about this scene as well is because I've drawn on a lot of my shading, and where it looks metallic is just how I've shaded it. Like over here, that kind of looks metallic, right? Just because of the actual shading. There's only base color on this. There's no roughness. There's no specular. Very few things have normal maps. The only thing that comes to mind is this as a normal map. But that's the only thing I could think of. Then when I turn off lighting, look how it looks unlit. That's so cool. I've never done like that. Looks like that's receiving light, for example. That's so neat. I've never done anything like that. Oh, that's an interesting thought on it. I think 3D models thing of the past. The right AI just ain't hit the public yet. Yeah. The problem with anything like that is it'll take a long time to train the AI to make things that don't exist realistically. Because obviously with an AI, it will probably generate stuff along realistic standards that will help you make assets, like if I was to say like a desk or something. Whereas with stylized and a lot of sci-fi stuff, it will take a long time to train it to do that. Yeah. Anyways. Boom. Boom, boom. What do they call this? Fish sign support? Oh. I also found EXRs are way better for stylized themes because block coloring doesn't seem to work well with PNGs. Well, at least with 8-bit PNGs. You'd think it would take me to the right place because that's where I obviously just saved it. Boom. Probably don't need a 2K on that, but whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, yeah, I've got lots of things called that, you know. Wow, I've got lots of things called fish sign as well. Okay. Boom, we've got those bits done now. Nice. You know what? I want this and the ceiling done. Oh, really? Maybe I need to look into it more. It sounds very interesting. As much as I don't want 3D modeling to be a thing of the past, at least it will make video game development so much faster. I mean, I trained to be a 3D artist, and then We're we're slowly pushing them out because who needs them? I want to do this wall. Pretty simple shape. What does it look like on the thingy? So you got it at the top right. Where am I again? You got it at the top right of my screen. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. We could do that. My kids will be telling the AI what to do. Just we had to build it by hand. My words, my kid is 11 now. Jesus. I always said when I was a kid, one day we'll just have a make game button. Like you'll take a couple of tick boxes, like genre, FBX, subgenre, RPG. And then it'd be like art style. You just, I don't know, realistic or cartoony or whatever. You click a few boxes, and then there's a big red button at the bottom. And when you've done selecting it, always just like generate game. And then you just wait like an hour or two, and boom, game done. That was so funny. Could you imagine a while like that? That would be insane to be some. Yeah, it'd be weird, man. Because that to think that the AI would need to know basically what you find enjoyable, because you need it to generate. Well, preferably you'd want it to generate the story and actually everything for it. Top building or platform. I don't know, building side. I didn't put SM before it. I mean, the naming convention wasn't brilliant anyway. And you want to save your changes? Yes. Cool, we've done 2 meshes already. It's maybe be an hour. Oh, Atari. Wait, Atari. From there, heard an IDVP 10 years ago. I wouldn't be able to afford the engine. Yeah, the fact that it's free, man. It's crazy. Oh, you did mean Atari. I assume you meant Atari, but then I was like, Atari? What's Atari? Mate, like, the fact that you can use this piece of software for free just blows my mind. I think that's just so cool. Actually, I did this wrong. I want to put the shelf in it as well. I don't know why I put the shelf as a separate model. There you go. What the? That wasn't a shelf. There you go. I don't really mind as long as it fits. There you go. Mesh combine. Cool. Re-import. There we go. And it's not smoothed. Let's go again. Alright, so we want to do this. Well, that's just epic fishing in a barrel. In a barrel, you use it free till you make 1 mil, then they will come knocking low. Smart cells. True, but they still don't take that much then. Don't they only take up to... Now, I don't want to say something because I could be completely wrong, but it's not too high, right? From what I believe I've looked at. Because they're ripping into Apple at the moment for charge, so taking so much from... No, I actually think it's 12%, because they're ripping into Apple and disagreeing with their policies that they take 30% there. How much do Epic take from sales? Well, that's not if it's in their engine though. Well, it says that, But I don't know if that means if it's made with the engine. If I make a game with Unreal Engine, how much do they take? Free developing and releasing a game with Unreal Engine is entirely free with a 5% royalty due to Epic only when a game... Oh. So what is that, additional royalty then? Yeah. Okay. So they take 5%, and then if it's on their store specifically, they're obviously taking 12% of the sales there. So if you're selling it on their store, it'd be whatever the word is, multiplically words. So it won't necessarily be 17%, but you know, it'd be around that point, right? Quick maths. Did I re-export it yet? No, I didn't. Right, let's do it. Save. There you go. I'll let you work. Just real cool to talk with you about UE4 stuff. Hey man, love talking. Love the sound of my own voice. You know? So the edge seems to be like a copper. This seems quite light. Have they got a light variation right now? Not really. I mean, they're just freaking plain colours anyway. So I don't really need to worry about it. Oh. There you go. Cool. That's what I'm looking for. And then the rest I can actually white mask because it'd be sat underneath. I'm actually going to nick the colour from over here. That's pretty good. Well, the problem here, once again, I'm going to re-export it because I'd like to have this part of the building. How did I select that much? Why don't I just do all of it at once? So you. Not that part of the building because that's a bit more awkward. A bit you. Oh no, that is part of the building. Because that will come up as long as I separate out the materials. I can then file, export, come back into here. There we go. That'd be easier to work with then because I know what I'm painting and then I can swap to the other ones when I'm on the other bits. Can I move you on top? No, that'd be... What do you mean? That'd be too easy. What if I turn this into a normal instead and made the first shade layer? Not quite. A bit like tiny bit less saturated. Still way less saturated. Saturation is fine, a bit darker. What are your thoughts on photo scan in terms of 3D work? I think photo scan is amazing. The way I look at it is the more that photo scan becomes a thing, the more level designers are going to be used rather than environment artists. I know a lot of people are like, what's the difference? They're the same thing. Mainly, it's just people will be hired to essentially place these items and get him to work in a scene rather than make the items. But that's still really cool. I think no matter which way it goes, you know, there's still going to be work for people. You just, unfortunately, those people will have to retrain. But for 3D in general, it's going to make so many cool looking games. I'd say the only negative side to it, really... Well, the shed actually comes all the way over here. That's not the negative side. You know what, I'm going to ignore that because I think I've just got my roof slightly in more. I think the main negative side to it is... artists are going to have to be more technical than actually creative, I guess. That's what I use for music videos I do in UE4. Yeah, I think it's going to make artists more technical than creative, which, you know, is not necessarily actually a bad thing. It really depends. I'm honestly way more technical. I'm surprised I've even been able to do half the stuff I've been able to make because I'm not very good at art. I am not a very good art. Not 3D. I'm not a very good artist in general. I don't have any of that natural talent that some people seem to have. Yeah. And I think with RTX, Jesus man, words. I think with RTX becoming more more popular, or just more, I don't want to use the word popular, that's not the word I'm looking for, more widely used. Obviously right now it's still not that used, but it's going to be, surely it's going to be just the way we render things, because having it real time is going to always be better, right? So that's just going to make development so much quicker, because you won't have to keep baking your scenes over and over again. Now that I am looking forward to, you have no idea. Oh. For me, it's drag and go to Zora, but I have the... Oh, that's cool. So I am reading it, but sometimes I don't read it out loud. That's cool, but I want to go slightly low on here. I want to go brushes, and I want to go chalk. I want to turn that up. Turn that off. I want to harden that. And that. Nope. That's good. Then I want to just start slightly building up some of these areas. There you go. This part seems to be completely shrouded in darkness from about here. You know what? This is a bit lower. This is more here. And then it's got like really, really faint, which I'm actually going to turn this, yes, this one down. Are you in any VP groups on Facebook? I am not. In fact, I barely even use Facebook in general. God, alright Steve. little bit more soft-handed here, lad. There you go. That's what we're looking for. And then maybe like a whoop. Or a little bit less. Little bit less. Like whoop. There we go. I like how it's super subtle, but I'm like, but oh wow. There you go. Don't see this part anyway, so I'm not too fast. The back bit. So I should get the right way up for a minute. Wait, where am I? He says. That way. What is this? Okay, that was interesting. I probably just want some shapage going on here. Let's build up some of that layering. Yeah. Don't really see the back once again, so I'm not too fussed about how this looks. So this is our lighter color. So for some reason, the way that this is shaded is like... I wonder if the easier way to do it would be straight lines. Probably, to be honest. So this basically is like boom. Actually, go stroke. Turn you up. Or less. So go 6. Go boom. What the heck? Oh, what did I just do? Wait, what's that? Square? Oh, what? I went in the clamp tool. I didn't even realize I clicked that. Actually, no, the best way to probably do it. Well, there's a lot of ways I could do this, to be honest. But an easy way I could do it would be 20. Be 35. A little bit higher. Here on there. Now we turn it down by a little bit every time. Oh, what's that? That doesn't look turned down. That's because it wasn't. Like that. Like that. 14. Like that, and then 7. 7. Across the middle. And then you get like fade effect. Well, I say fade effect. I'm not really sure how to call that. Maybe a hard light, and then we'll just turn down. Nah. Soft light was the better one. Alright, then there's like black lines in it. So let's see how I'm gonna do these. Because, it's gonna be so annoying because my black lines are being generated in the engine. Oh, that's it on top. Wait, does it? Whatever. Black. Right, stroke opacity. I was like, this doesn't look right. Because this basically has like lines that come across. But I wonder if it's just worth doing a line across here like this. Like that. And another one down here. Can you please do it on this side too? There you go. And then there's like one towards the bottom, like here. They gotta be thicker, right? I feel like in my scene I won't even see that. Oh, I've done this thing again where I get this. There you go. I think I keep clicking shortcuts by accident. Don't mind me. .5. Yeah, there you go, that's better. Because up close they're probably going to look fine, but in the actual scene you won't even see these if they're too small. And then we're going to come into here, go back into chalk. And basically get some... Actually, that'd be the other way around, it'd be a little bit of darkness towards the top. We'll get a little bit more than I should. Just again so you can see it, so probably like that much. Same across here. And then we'll get... Ooh, and then we'll get you. Basic. Yeah. And then we'll go across from here to here. Just to look like it's got actually some dimension to it. So instantly, look, it looks like that's sort of 3D when it's not. Trickery, I know. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Let's show start there. So it goes like this. Whole of this is coloured in. In fact, this is a completely different texture in here, if I'm honest. So we'll leave that alone for now. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'll remove what's going to be on there anyway. I don't want to colour in that part, I don't need to. Cool. And there's not really any highlights, so what I'll do instead, duplicate that. Overlay. Make it whiter. Black mask that. And again, I need to ignore this part, but it's fine. What is the spacing? Well, I say. Actually, it should be over here. So I want like a fade. So we'll fade it lighter from here, like that. Maybe along here too. So I'll do a filter, blur, turn that up. So we've got like a slight fade going on. We'll reduce that heavily, just so it's subtle. And then I'll do another fade. Cool. Comes from here. I should really be using a soft brush and a big brush to basically get some natural fade myself. Yeah, you know what? You need to be the opposite. On this side, preferably, I want it around here. There you go. And maybe the bottom. Same here. Again, I want to fade this. Again, ignore the center bit. We don't need to care about that. And then turn this down. So once again, it's only very subtle. And I actually want to do that here. So it's got some shade going on. Nice. Right, so that center bit. Which I probably have a color for. Nah. That's so quiet, it's gonna get louder. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I do need it on top. Oh my god, it is getting louder. I don't want to deafen you guys with music. Maybe I do. How loud is this being picked up? Oh, no, I did a slight click drag. Yep. There needs to be more dead zones, because a slight click drag will select the back. I wonder if there is a way to set up dead zones. Never really thought about it. Look it up. Nice. Oh, it's led to back by accident. Wait, I just realised. This part's supposed to freaking cover all of this. Well, maybe not actually at the back. Maybe around here it probably doesn't have that. In fact, it may even have a highlight coming from here, because it should be able to be picked up by light there. Right. Save what I got, because I'm terrible at doing that. Top building side walls. Substance top bottom. Wait, that's the name of it. Textures and substance. There you go. Wait a minute. How did I end up selecting this? Did I do that? There you go. That's what I actually want. I'm so smart sometimes. And then we probably just want, ooh. Probably just want this part cut off. Like that. Probably a bit there. And then a wider slight shade of light. It's on the bottom, but that's what it looks like. So actually, it's along the entire of the bottom. What's this one? It's another one. For this, we're gonna do. Oh, you know what? For this, we're gonna do this. Actually, no, I need to do that. When it gets to this edge, you want to get that light. Like that, so it looks like this casting sort of a shadow. Cool. I kind of want to go a little bit more actually. Oh, I'm through the roof. I don't make weird noises, you make weird noises. Fight me. Please don't fight me. I'm a squishy boy. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I'm gonna have to fix that as well. Alright, I want a duplicate of this. Dude, this song. I need to get rid of... Oh wait, this is the end. Sorry, I thought I thought this was a different song. I thought this was one of the Mario songs. Because I keep hearing the same one. It's driving me mad. Yeah, something like this. Wait, you'll see I don't want to select that. So that, I will blur that in a second, and I want this to come all the way along here. Actually, you know what? I don't want it to come along here, I want it to just be here. Something like that. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice, nice. And then I just want dark bits that sit behind the shelf. More like a hand-painted AO. But you could have done that in post-processing. Well, you know, maybe I could have. I just don't know how to do it. Well, I know how to increase AO, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't know how to make, like, stylized looking AO. Unless I were to hand-paint myself like I have been doing. Get out my way, ceiling. There you go. If you're not one of those people that when you play video games and you bob your head along with your character, then you're just not immersed enough, man. Could you imagine doing that in platformers, like really getting immersed, and every time they jump, you're like... Actually, apparently when I was a kid, I used to jump around a lot when I played games, so... Like a pretty swifty. I'll turn that down a tad. Nice, that's looking good. Alright. Moving on swiftly then. That will not done. I want to change that now. Here, I want to... I mean, I don't mind having a shade here. In fact... Oh, in fact, it looks like it does this. Again, I don't know how far back it will go here, but presumably I get some of this still. Oh. So what part is this? Not the part I was... Wait. Oh. Why isn't this part of the mesh? What is wrong with me, man? That should be part of this mesh, 100%. Wait, I need to combine it first. Oh, sorry. There you go. So once again, select all of that. Export. Yes. Wait, that did... No. This 3. Yes. Wait. No. What a great song. I think it's slightly too loud though. Oh, so you didn't... You said take it easy, bro. Oh. Take it easy, bro. I didn't even see that until just now. Hey, man, come on. You are also here. Hello. How are you today, my hard-rocking amigo? No, all of it. There you go. Please don't mess up any of the project. All it needs to do is just add those. Ooh. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to remove all my hand shading. I'd have been like, no. Nope. This. Yes. So, I literally just need to deselect that. There you go. Oops, sorry, deselected an edge. Oh. There you go. Alright, so this seems to have a lot of blurred shade on it. Actually, I don't need that. That'd be a different thing. Right, so I need for that filter, blur, a little bit, and then turn up U. Oh, the blur's too strong. Only a little bit. There you go. Yeah, like that one. There you go. Now for dark areas. Smaller brush. There you go. Now it's easier. This annoyingly doesn't have shade really down here, but how do I keep importing stuff without smooth edges? This is so frustrating. Freaking smooth your edges. There you go. Oh. You know, I'm just going to assume that this is all dark then. I can't see it of the concept because obviously the angle, so... Ratchet and Clank, baby. God, this song is weird. This is definitely Super Meat Boy. Oh, it's a remix, right? I was gonna say that sort of so weird. Cute. So this is a lot of random colours in it actually. So if we oh wait, I did it the wrong way around. If we do this, so first of all, it's got shades. Which seems to basically come just the same as this. So maybe like just there. Well, that should have quite nice around it because of that. Hey! How's it going? Moderate. Someone here can actually chat with me. Someone's chatting with me earlier actually. Romeo was chatting with me. I assume he's good now because he said take it easy bro, but it didn't come through for ages. I do find it funny when people are like, "Oh, I won't disturb you." I'm like, "No, disturb me." You know, that's why I'm streaming. I want to chat with you guys. I've been saying this for the whole last couple of years of me doing it. If I didn't want to be disturbed, I wouldn't stream. I'd just do it watching a stream or something. I read he said you are obsolete and the AI is taking a job. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. What an absolute top lad. I say top lad. He, I assume he was a bit older than I was. That sounds like I mean that in a mean way. I do not mean that in a mean way. He said he's got like a, what is he, a 7-year-old son? Which makes me assume he's a bit older. Maybe he's not. You're saying that you can only have kids when you're old? No. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know where these colours really come from, but now there's a purple. No, Phil, how do I always click the wrong one? Sounds like that's what you're saying. No! Not like this. Oh my god. Wow, how weird I got made this. Purple really shines through apparently. That's about right. So for some reason the highlights are like purple. Not sure why that is, but it is. Just be whiter. You done that take things yet? No, I'm kind of putting them off till last because they're gonna have the most detail in them. So I'm a little frightened to do them. I'm not going to lie. This would be the third asset I've done though today. So far I've got this guy in. And these guys in. So now I'm just doing like essentially the whole building. It's just this wall because this wall's a little bit complex. So I'm leaving this wall. This wall, these tanks, and these tanks, right till last. And then it's, oh, and then, I still don't know quite what I want to do with this conveyor belt, then a conveyor belt last. Mainly because I don't know how I want to do it still. But yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, because I duplicated 4 things left after this. Oh god. No, they are one. Oh, that's also another really good point, is animating the conveyor belt. If I animate it, I'm gonna have to make it a physical mesh. Well, I don't necessarily, I could always do a panel, I just have to do it in a very smart way. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, having it 3D would be way easier to model. So if I did it all 3D and then animated it, how would I animate it though? Surely to animate a conveyor belt. Well, actually, a conveyor belt just rotates, but they don't look like circles. Just animate the Twinkies. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And they're not Twinkies, they're fish oil like pills. Come on, have you not been paying attention to any of the scene? Well, so how was work? Because I assume you're home from work. How was work, dear? Did you enjoy yourself? I know that's a no, and I apologise for asking. Wait, I feel like I haven't done that part of the model. Oh, I guess I could look in Blender. I didn't mean to open Blender. There's parts of this model I actually didn't do. Right here, I need to add some meshes. Did I do that for a reason? Interesting. I need to do that. Work was well work. You said it's getting like darker quicker now, innit? Because the clock's getting back. I bet that's really stressful. Whenever I think about driving, I always think about the dark being the worst part of it. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's really miserable. Yeah. Do you on average just take longer to do things? And did they ever get you for it out of curiosity? Like they're like, oh, why did you take so long doing that? And you're like, well, it's dark. I'm driving slower for safety reasons. I can imagine that they do, and that's if they do, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. So this is definitely copper at the top. I don't know if I'll just make the whole thing copper. Yeah, let's make the whole thing copper. I need like black lines on it. Wow. Oh, why does it look so blurred when you get up here? That's really weird. So I need like, you know, that would work really well if it freaking did it to the whole thing. Wow, I can't draw a straight line. No, that's still not very straight. Jesus. Where's a 2D? Yeah, it'd be way easier if I just did it on here, so. There to there. Straight line, Stephen. Straight line. There you go. There you go. And then basically to make these look 3D. Come into here and I'll get some of these highlights, and then basically on the opposite end I'll get some, well, first of all I think I need to reduce that a little bit, not completely but just a tad, although no, not reduce it, I need to turn up the gradient. Oh yeah, and I could always do like little I suck at drawing a circle. I ain't no SpongeBob. SpongeBob. To be fair, you know what? I don't need to make this side detailed anyway because I don't see it, so I won't do that. Just because it'll be a waste of time, to be honest. I don't know why, but for some reason his shading looks like that. And honestly, with the dark tone, it looks like it comes. This actually looks more rounded on his, but that's fine. It's not a super dense part of it. So it looks like it just does that. And then that's faded. Cross it like that. Let's probably do that all in here as well. Bigger brush. Woo! And then we'll do like a that. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. They don't really care how long we take. It's just the fact that it's really dangerous driving in the night and the kind of places we go to. Tiny roads in the middle of nowhere, we're nowhere to turn, etc. Jesus. Yeah, it's it definitely sounds horrible. You have all my sympathy, man. I would absolutely, I'd be breaking it. I just wouldn't be very good in that situation. I don't think I'd be a bad driver either. I just think in that kind of... Now, you know what? I don't want to shade it the way he's done it just because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how there'd be highlights where he's got his, and for the first time I'm going to say no to it and do what I want to do. So I want cross here. I want it to be an overlay. I want it to be a filter. Got that emoji. What do you mean? YouTube emojis are far superior. Yes. Far superior. Indeed. Oh! What is that? Oh, that's the back lines. What I'd like to do is have a second multiply. Oh my god. No, click it. There you go. Hearty Archiver. Hey man, is this for a scene building? It is. Let me show you. 1 second. In fact, I'll show you while importing it. That'd be nice and fancy. Save it. Just for you, bud. I sound like you're putting me out. Just for you. Boo. Oh, I really, really, really wish it put me to the right place. Hold on, bear with me. Don't leave. I swear I will show you. Top. Putting sidewall textures. Select. Export. Go, 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 go. Music's like really egging me on as well. Well, there you go. I clicked it anyway. 4. There you go. There he comes. Woo! Good times, good times. If you look at the top right, that's what the scene is. You know what I mean? That was the concept art. I didn't obviously draw that because I suck at art. Go, you think I can draw? Good one. All right. So we're gonna name it now. Actually, I don't know which one's which. We won't name it now. That one, that one, that one. Quick before it auto saves. Haha. Oh my god, that's dope, man. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Peter's here as well. Hello. Nice style. Thank you so much. It's the first time I've done a style quite like this. I've done stylized before. As if you look at the bottom left, you'll probably see something come up. It is not for a game. It is the Unreal Engine, and it works real time, as you can see, because it can fly around. But it's unfortunately not for a game. I just wanted to make it for my portfolio piece. Because I am not a programmer, because I ain't that smart. Well, these days I feel like you have to be a part of a programmer. What the hell? Why is that so darkly shaded? Nice. Look what it looks like when it's unlit. Boom. This is when there's no light on the scene. Like, so many areas look like they're lit up because that's how I've painted it. So, it's so neat. Normally, do you sculpt also? I do. If you look at the bottom left, let me share. Directing you to the bottom left isn't the most helpful. Actually, none of these were sculpted. Wait. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in this scene was sculpted and then baked down to give the effect. I mean, this was sculpted. I don't really have any sculpt pictures. But basically, this was sculpted, and then if you look at the geometry, all of that detail you're getting is all sculpted in and then baked. So yeah, I do sculpt too. It's very fun. That's it. Yep. All right, Hearty, you've got me. You've got the juices flowing now. Show me something. Show me a piece. I won't criticise it. Well, unless you want me to. And you don't have to show me anything. That's just if you want to. I keep looking over there. You know what? I'm going to put the document up here so I look towards you guys when I'm speaking to you. Because it's like I'm like, hey guys, like stare away from you. Let's import I just imported them, didn't I? Yeah. So that's the back wall. Back wall. That's the ceiling. And that's side wall. Cool. Look how colourful the textures look. Feel free to check it out. Wait, did you send the link or did it not go through? Not only do I have a tip, I'm not advertising my channel. Well, I guess I am. But I'm not doing it for that purpose. Hand painted stuff, because I never did hand painting before this project. Even though my last project looks like I did hand painting, I just used my own technique using sculpting. Because I knew how to sculpt, but I didn't know how to hand paint. Stylized. So if you go into my channel... Oh, shush me. I sent link. Did you? Oh. The link's not coming through. Oh, does YouTube not allow links? Well, that's annoying. Man. I literally see nothing my end. Yeah, so... Shush me. So basically, I made a low poly, imported it in, made the high poly, so like sculpted wood and stuff. This is a very simple asset. So you see all of this sculpting everything. Right. Export this out. UV mapping, we don't care about that. Why does it never show me my next episode? Steve. I want part 4. There you go. And then basically, using cavity map or cavity mask, should I say, and a edge mask in Substance, you can basically just bake your detail in like this, and then tell it to pick up the cavity. So put a color, get it to pick up cavity, get it to pick up edge, actually make it better colors. There you go. And then do the same for this. And that's how I did almost all my stuff for my style I've seen. There's some exceptions. Some stuff I had to hand paint. But like, man, it's so hard to find it's so hard to find my own videos because YouTube hates me. Ah, here you go. There we go. So I won't watch it all, just for you guys' benefit. So basically, low poly, simple stuff. Didn't take very long to model. Come into ZBrush, you do high poly you just scuff up edges, you know, do what you do. What part's that? Oh, that's the wooden bits, right? You know, get all of that done, and like I said earlier, I then come into Substance. So like you can see, look. Only a tiny bit of the video I even spend in Substance. You start throwing it on, getting cavity, getting your edge when I put it on. There you go. So Substance. Oh look, I got moustache. Just to give you a reference. So that was all I originally looked at to make it. So. In here, you come into masks down here, masks, and then let's grab a color for it. What am I on at the moment? So I'm on this at the moment. Let's get fill layer, make it white, whatever. If we then type in edge, you get concrete. You got loads of different edges. I was using strong edge. Oh, 1 second. It won't work because I haven't baked it. So you got to bake your stuff first, so it works out. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh man, I have to restart it for it to work. But yeah, pretty much all you got to do first bake it. I show you in the tutorial if you watch it. First bake it, and then you just drag in the mask you want on the part you want to change color, and boom, simple as that. Giving away my family secrets here. Why the back was so dark? Oh, there you go. Did I miss anything you guys were saying? Oh, there you go. Am I on the right one? No problem, man. Yeah, this has to be you, right? So I'm on your art station. Ooh, this is cool. Wait, you don't mind me sharing stuff, right? I assume not, because it's on your art station. The tram. The tram, there you go. Alright. I don't want to show your name. Oh! He says, is it full screens? Oh, that's cool. It's really good. There's one pet peeve I have though, and it's not beveled edges. I have you can ask anyone who's usually on my chat. I am a stickler for not having beveled edges. That's a really nice angle. That's really good. I won't critique it. I won't tell you how to improve stuff. Because I'm not mean. But yeah, I really like it. Honestly, your drawings are really cool as well. Like I said, I can't draw for the life of me. I'm so bad. Your Colosseum sort of... So there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. How long ago was this? 10 months ago. Ah, it's not long ago. I make entire scenes. It takes me 10 months just to get one done. You think I'm joking? Let's get this done now. MI side wall. Boom. You know what we'll do? No, we won't. MI back wall. Boom. Look how good it looks now. We haven't applied the textures yet, don't you worry. MI ceiling. Kill. Now if I click one, double click, come into our preview, and we'll just click side wall. Tick that and plonk. One. Back wall. Boom. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't throw it on the ceiling yet. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I gotta re-import this, right? Why did I have to re-import it? There was a reason. Because I re-UV mapped it. I gotta delete those bits. Make sure I keep the same name. Select it. You know what? Oh, it's in the right file, that's fine. SM_ceiling. Make sure you have the exact name as I'm about to throw it into the project. So you come into the project, rename it to that name. Throw it on top of it by dragging it in. If it lets me drag it in, there you go. Boom. Reset. Come on, Unreal. There you go. I was getting a little bit impatient, I'm not gonna lie. Put it on there. Ceiling. And voila. Cool. Nice, it's looking sweet. Right, now let's get up my image for comparison. Right, so I need to desaturate some of it. I need to lighten up the top bit and the back wall. Well, you can't even see the black line, that's a shame, but the back wall's pretty much fine. Right, so get nice close. Pop you over here. Brightness 2? 1.5? 1.6. That's about right. I want less saturation. Yep. Clicking this wall. So I'll reach out in just a second. 1.5? Oh, no. It doesn't need to be bright. It doesn't need to be bright. It needs to be more desaturated. So 0.4. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Actually, was it too much? We'll do that. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? The order materials working Unreal. I got some problems with some stuff I created in Substance. Oh, think you should make those Chinese letters in neon. I mean, I'm trying to replicate that. I mean, it's really easy to neon though. You just... I assume you mean like this, right? A big part of what I do as well as I make materials. I'm not the best. Not even by a long shot. But one of my coolest ones recently, which is actually in this scene, so I can show you. sure, yeah. Wait, while that's loading. So if we come down here, if I friend this water I made. What the hell is this song? Acapella or freaking thingy. No, I'm good. So this watershed looks really weird in here. It doesn't work fully either. But... oh, it's still glitching out today. Oh, it is a little bit. It comes out really, really funky. Hey, Kobi Gamers, how is it going? I'm pretty good. I'm chilling at the moment. I'm just messing around with my water again. Yep, the phone is actually probably the most complex part. Can I... oh. T. And you can go underneath it, and boom, underwater effects too. Wait, has it got underwater effects? It does, I've just gotten really mild at the moment. Oh, there you go. It's flooded. I like that you see the lines as well. I think that's so cool. Oh. There's definitely a reflection box I got going on here. Because you can see the thingy. I have a reflection box up here? Why? I mean, I guess I could do... oh. Well, I don't know. I should have a reflection box up here. There you go. But yeah, the planar reflection is a little bit buggy on this scene. I don't know why. It doesn't like it. Definitely interesting looking. Yeah, I'm just looks funky from a distance. What does it look like from my normal distance? Like if I have the train coming in, ignore all the foam that around me spot. You see him coming at the water. That's so cool. And then, anyways, the water wasn't intended for this scene because it's got some stuff that breaks it. Yeah, I actually don't need any reflection filters for this scene because it doesn't have any reflective maps. Anyways. But that's the kind of stuff I make as well. I like making materials. I haven't actually seen it. People get telling me to look at it though. Where is the mermaids? I didn't see that until just now. Hey man, when I learn how to model mermaids, they'll be there. That looks a bit odd, but that's fine. You won't see this part of it anyway. Same with that part. I haven't got a character, have I? No, I just fly around and spectate. Have it got physical geometry? It does. Oh, come back! He stops over there, look. Oh, he should do. Oh! And then he should reset. Oh, I wonder if I can get in. I don't have to... oh my god, I can! Will it drag me along? Well, we'll never... oh, no, wait. Alright. I do not have a job at the moment, no. I did work in a supermarket, but I assume you mean more of a, a job related to 3D. Anyways, what time is it? Do I want to work on any other bits tonight? I'll do one more thing. One more thing. I want these to flash on and off. Should I have put one over there? I want this to flash on and off. So I could do that a couple of different ways. think the easiest way I want to do it is I want to grab the emissive map. Oh, I have a very good way to do it. I'm going to grab the emissive map, I'm going to export, because I can't remember where I saved it. Whatever. I should probably just find where I saved it. Oh, look, cat. Get Photoshop up. It's big brain time now, guys. Oh, I do have my hair in a bun. Look at my man bun. I've never had my hair this long before. Not even close. Not even close, baby. Right, so a very good way I think I could do this is if I go red on you. How dare you colour both of them in? And green. Perfect green on the other, right? Now, bear with me. This can be represented by two values now, right? Yep. I'll actually import it as ID. There he is. Come into the material. So now I can use R in green. So I want on, off, on, off. And then I want the other one to do the exact same thing but being reversed. Right. So I time, sine, round. Oh wow, that loaded really fast. So we're getting on and off. Divide in here to make it go slower. Do I divide here or divide there? I always forget. I don't know, let's check. Let's divide it by 10. I'm trying to grow out my hair instead of short at the moment. Did I say R in green instead of red and green or orangey? I'm trying to grow out my hair instead of short right now. Yeah, that definitely worked. Yeah, so I think you probably want to do it by. In fact, we'll do flash. We'll default to. Right, and then all I want to do is make an inverted version. Right, and you. Multiply, and that will cut out that part. So if we make it flat, we should have only one bit flickering now. Yes. Sometimes I just really like working with materials. It's so fun. And then this should do the opposite. Then all I need to do is multiply them together. Oh, there probably is a massive delay for you. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Add them together. I once made a picture 1 pixel high. Yeah, look, it's working. I once made a picture 1 pixel high, 100 wide, and used a darkness 0 on that image for how much something was lit up, and the image would loop. I had to create a trend line. That's really interesting. To be fair, like I said before, if it works, most of the time people don't care. Then I multiply it by this? Yeah, right? But then it's going to multiply by black, which is not going to be right, right? Yeah, simple things sometimes do work. So that's working. Right. So what I do is this, and I don't touch the base color, and we're done. Happy little accident. Dimple is good. Just like me. Wait. Right. Okay, it's not lasting as long here, right? Why is it doing that? That's interesting. I could trigger it. You are correct. But I don't like blueprints. I'm not gonna lie. On, off. On, off. Sign goes between -1, 1. So maybe what I should have done was divide it by 2 here. By 2. Oh wait, no. Add 1, which will make it go between 0 and 2. Then divide it by 2 so it goes between 0 and 1. I think you could also use a floor for that. I mean, zeros are super fun. Alright, so that's the speed. Then it should be the same inverted. Oh, of course, yeah, because if it was going between -1 and 2 and 1, as soon as it went, because I'm rounding it, as soon as it went to 0.5, it would stay third of the time on the other end. So this will work now, yeah. I like how a lot of it just comes down to maths. Just thinking about how the maths equations work. So rounding, I'm rounding it, you know, running it up or down, depending on obviously how big it is to the nearest whole number. So if it's 0.6, obviously it goes to 1. But because I was at -1 to 1, when it went below 0.5, it basically stayed at 0. Because negatives, you're not going to see unless we're doing something specific with them. But in emissive maps, you're not going to see anything when it goes into the negative. Cool. The problem is it's too lit up now. I mean, I could always do something like this to go way brighter. Let's go position. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I need... It's when math is applied. It's fun. During school, never was that much fun. Yeah, pretty much. Well, they never made it fun was the issue. The problem is the yellow's not really... You don't really see... Unless I like want to go 50. Am I not in real time? Oh. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad. I think I just need the base colours darker. Hey man, how is it going? Sergeant Marshall, how are you today? Or this evening? Well, depending on where you are, it could be the morning. This fine morning, evening, afternoon and night. So... Let's find what this was called. What was it called? Something lights, right? Train lights? Wait, well, I could click it. I've named it, haven't I? Oh. Well, I've named the material. Stop and go lights. Naming conventions. Stop and go lights. There we go. Let me load up the base colour in Photoshop. Yeah, I know it's open. I wanted you to open it in Photoshop for me. I am good this evening. Just working on nightclub scene, enjoying a nice stream. How are you? I'm pretty good, yeah. Just chilling, streaming. Doing what I do worst, you know, making stylized scenes. That's 100% what I do worst. Oh yeah, no, let's open it up in Substance, man. It's an EXR, so it's a bit awkward to use. I'm happier that you're here. Because you add to the current viewer numbers, and when that number goes up, it brings me joy. Alright, so instead, we'll reduce this to like here. That you go. That you go. There you go. So that way when it's off, you know, that kind of, that looks off. EXI, yep. Kion back in. TXJAS. What was it called in the engine? Again, if you replicate the exact name when I drag it in, we'll just. Do you like my posters as well? Look how good I am at drawing. Like, just look at that. And these ones. Like, refig, reskill, reboot. Oh, and that was just blank. Like, the fish you hooked that one up was just like, I don't know, man. He was just like, oh, maybe some people would just like some paper on the wall so they can draw without graffitiing. Maybe. You know, that'd have been courteous. Alright. Stop and go light. Stop and go light. Copy that name. Plonk in the name on my other monitor. Throw it in. Now that should be dark, but then when it turns on it gets nice and bright. Okay. So maybe instead of using the color here, I'll take you out. Multiply by one of the light colors that I want. If we come back into substance and undo what I did. Oh, wrong one. There you go. You go. I want those colors. So now if I come back into Unreal and we color grab, boom, and then I do a duplicate, color grab. So your art station in the description. Great stuff. Thanks, man. I don't mean it in a bigging myself up kind of way, but all of the realistic stuff, no mega scans, because I didn't have access to it at the time, partly. But most people who look at it are like, oh, so where'd you get the mega scan stuff? Like, no, I didn't. I made that. It doesn't look as good as mega scan. I don't know why people think it is. Mega scan looks way better. Oh my. Are you okay, Unreal? You're really struggling putting this one multiply node in. There you go. So red. Green. There. Wait, no, I've done something very wrong here. That. Yes. Yeah? Why am I multiplying by 0 over here? When did that happen? I can't remember why I got multiplied by 0. Oh, because I was multiplying the colour, right. Right. Now if I go red, yellow, okay. No, you never get mega scans, don't do it. Why not? This mega scans look so good. I can make scenes, I want to say easier, but at the same time I don't want to put anyone down by saying it's easier if they use mega scans. They're still not very saturated. Interesting. What if I adjust the color above the value? So what, this one? Saturation. What if I do like 2? No? Well, that already helped. Putting to 1. What What about you? How you doing? Oh, okay. Alright, so we also need to send any emissive to maybe 5. That's more what I'm looking for. 10? 20. Yeah, there you go. That's better. So now you got that, like, you know, it's like, it's small, but it just helps the scene look a little bit more animated. It's probably because you have them outfits. So let's now turn it back down. I know, moderate. You gay? Why are you gay? He says I'm gay. You are gay. Have you guys ever seen that video? Maybe I should show it. It's not really offensive, it's just funny. I'll just really make sure I haven't missed anything. Loads of people can do realism. Hand-painted is the way to go. Oh, thanks, man. That's like the first time. Actually, I think Moderate has given me that, said that before. Where you do the models? I did do the models. Wait, where? Where you do the models? As in what software? Blender. I'm trying to think if I want to make more. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. Everything else in the scene is going to take me too long. Why does that stop flickering? Did I click off? I am not usually a Blender guy. I stopped using Blender when I was 18. I'm 26 now. So 8 years? Yeah, maths. 8 years I stopped using Blender. Yeah, 8 years I stopped using Blender, but then I randomly was like, you know what, I'm gonna learn to use Blender again. And I actually got it in here. And I was like, I'm gonna whip this scene up, and as Moderate will tell you in chat, this was never supposed to be a scene. I just wanted to do a 3D model. And then I slowly was like, you know what, let's make it a scene. And I partly regret it, because it's taken me ages, but... let's see, it's not really... well... Moderate to your comment, it's not, but I know that some people could take it negatively, so I'm not going to show it. I mean, you guys literally got me to play that policeman guy on YouTube. I will not even say the first part of his name. Seems to take so long. Hey man, I mean, I could show you. Admittedly, I don't work on it 24/7. In fact, I had 3 days and I didn't do anything on this. Oh, whoops. I don't want to show anyone's name if you just followed me. Sorry about that. If we look, here you go. I'll just do this at the end of the scene. I'll get to know you guys and you'll get to know me a little bit better. So this scene, now Moderate can help me here. Which weapon? Yeah. See, Moderate's really good at that one. So this scene was supposed to just be some stylized weapons. To be fair, my best scenes have come about when it blew completely out of proportion. When my idea was small and it just kept building. I only do Maya when I have to, or force to. I prefer Maya for UV mapping. Box cutter is insane for hard surface. I don't even know what box cutter is. But yeah. So this scene, this scene was just weapons. So for those of you who've not seen the art station, basically, I haven't even got them all on here. I should really put them all on here at some point. I made a bunch of weapons because I was trying some new techniques, and you know. And then I was like, have I got any old pictures of it? 1 second. I bet I've got some old images on Imgur. Or Imager, whatever people want to call it. Posts? I'd love to show you what it looked like originally. Oh, is that the oldest one I got? Images? Oh man, I haven't got too many old images of it. But basically, so probably then want to add some more to help it. Well, this was the first thing I ever wanted to sell in the marketplace. I was doing these weapons, shields and all, you know. You don't even see them in any of the pictures. You know, it's sort of like a little blacksmith's. Oh my god, that's going through the wall. That's bad. I need to re-render that picture. Whoops, I didn't even notice that till now. And then I was like, oh, you know, we'll make like a building for them to stay in. And originally it was literally this. It was a small circle, like a diorama, no textures on it, and it was just that. And then I was like, I won't say any figures, but recently, especially with the water shader I did, I've made a good amount of sales. I'm not selling it for a lot, but... Well, $8.99. I don't know how much you guys would pay for a shader. Yeah, it started off with just a circle, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll make some foliage on this little circle. Did that. It's like, oh, you know what? I'll pop a terrain in, and I'll do like a little... And then it just kept going and going. And then I made building pieces. Like, oops. Like, oh. Like pieces, and I built a city using this kit I made that I could just slot pieces together and make buildings. It just kept going. and then I made fireflies. I made a water shader. I made waterfall. This one was similar but not as bad. So this one started off as basically just I wanted sort of just this. With the car, I think originally, and I think sort of this, and then I made other areas using the tools I set up. I put fireflies in it. They're not very realistic because that's not how fireflies work in the day, but I liked how it looked, and that expanded. I'm just reading chat to make sure. This one didn't. This one took 10 days from start to finish. And this did not expand further than intentional. I don't remember if this did. Oh no, this... Oh my god. This one was brilliant. Because this scene... This scene was... I wish I knew about Megascan when making this scene. The brickwork would look so much better. Was supposed to be an alleyway, and then randomly I'd probably have the stream of it. Sorry for those of you who want to see me actually 3D. I just love like, yeah, the sounds took because it's like a club. If you just had those music. I guess the robot was kind of Borderlands-y, but it didn't really... That wasn't really an inspiration for it. But it was supposed to be... Oh, look at all this. It was supposed to be... What the... It was supposed to be... Yeah, and everyone kept making fun that that looked like a penis. Time lapse. Wait. That one? So like it was supposed to be an alleyway. Is this when I turn it into not an alleyway? Yeah, look, it was supposed to just be an alleyway. Is it still just an alleyway? Right, still just an alleyway. So let's go back. Part 11. Here you go. And then out of nowhere, I don't know why, I was just like, you know what? What if we just made it? Oh wait, first I'm making thingies. I'll get there soon, I swear. Oh my god. Yeah, the plants I have are like miniature versions of actual larger plants. Except the bamboo, I guess. Bamboo, I guess you could cut off and put in a small pot in a way. Oh my god, how long does it take? Oh yeah, and then out of nowhere, so here, I was like, you know what? Why don't we have it on a floating island? Oh, wait, I just did it instantly. That doesn't look right. Oh, here you go. And I was like, And then I basically just started shaping out like rocks. It was really cool. You vertex paint in Unreal also? I do, yes. In fact, one of my recent Well, this is fun. I can show you guys some other scenes I'm working on. If you guys are interested, if you guys think this is boring, I do apologise. It's just I haven't got this scene advertised anywhere right now, so you guys can't even see it. Even if you wanted to. When it loads, come on. In UE4, like... Are you okay? Oh, you know what? I've got like 2... And I got 1 open. The Epic Launcher is just like frozen on me. Oh, are you good now? Thank you. Let's close this so we don't freaking lag out. No? Yes. Yeah, RGB and then alpha. You got an alpha layer as well. But you can also double that up because you can then do the... Wait, can you double it up? I'm trying to think now. Well, I guess with the actual painting itself, no, you've only got red, green, blue, alpha. But there are ways you can get around that. It's hard to explain, though. I load up on my other monitor. So I'm using alpha painting on here, so like... That's great. I hate how I've got it now, RGB. Oh! Paint, there you go. So I can like... So it's obviously all wet anyway, so I'll come over here as well. There you go. But then I can invert this and go, woo. I love painting puddles, I think it always looks good. I've obviously got a couple of other bits coming on because you've got like the spore effect, but yeah. Well, animated materials are weird. Because it's not like you've got a timeline or anything. You're just telling it with a time node usually to basically do a function either off and on or going backwards and forwards, stuff like that, depending on how you set it up. Yeah, it's interesting. Is that painting only on the street? At the moment, well, and it's on the road. Oh, bugger, I hate how they've got it now. It's on the road, so if I take it off the road will have puddles, vice versa. Oh my god, I just flooded the road. Ah! But a big part, what was I going to say for that to come out, is having very small values, and basically you can start building up slight dampness as well. Which is really important to get used to. Because having like just on and off. The decals do not. I cannot paint the decals. But you can move the decals. I say, oh, change modes. Because the decals I basically made wet and did the rain effect on. And then you just move it wherever you want. But you know, if it's like here, it's obviously too bright, so then I'll just come into it, into the instance, and go, just to make it look like it's sort of on the water. Yeah, I've always been told Unity's harder. This is Megascan, and it's so nice looking. Like I said, I've never really used Megascan, so... Oh, I hate that. This scene makes me feel cozy though. Because like knowing I'm in the warp, especially if I like sit like underneath something in it. I didn't make the clouds either. Someone gave these away for free. And I was like, hell yeah. I'm not going to say no to some awesome looking clouds. Oh, wait, did these move again? Oh! What did they do? Wait. Simulate, there you go. Yay. I can actually select them and go, whoa. Oh! Oh, I didn't actually make a thingy for it. Anyways, did you set up the mix shader, or is it Mega Scan one? Mix shader, which one? I keep missing your YouTube streams. Damn it, Polygon! I post it on the street, the Discord and everything. I think I missed some stuff in chat. UE4 is so much more friendly. Yeah. Did you? I noticed that the lights go left or right depending on the distance from them, or maybe it's just stream. No, that's just an optical illusion. If something's turning off and on, right? So if it, right, all these are doing is this is turning. Each one is turning off and on, right? Except each of the other one's just inverted, right? So it's turning off at the opposite end. So when you look at it, if you think to yourself, oh, it's going this way, it will look like it's going that way. But if you think, oh no, it's going the other way. So I don't know if my mouse will help you guys look at it. It will look like it's swapping direction. Yeah. It's optical illusion. A very, very, very simple optical illusion, but it is one. It wasn't intentional. It's just how illusions work, isn't it? Even moving my hand while looking at it makes it just swap in my brain, like just like it. Physics with Steve. Dude, it's like you know, like when the character, the woman, the ballet dancer, she spins. That one used to confuse me so much until I went into like a 3D software and I just spanned something at a orthographic view, and it was like, oh yeah, I get it. It's super interesting. I love optical illusions though, so I think the cool thing about these roads as well is I've just got, that was cool, I've just got them in pieces, but they're just set up as a blueprint. Yeah, so you can spin left or right, yeah. Close one eye. It works, but I can make it go back the other way. Anyways, I've been streaming for like 3 hours now, roughly. No, just under, but I'll call it a day for now. I think I've made some good progress, and I met some new people on stream. I don't always get new people, and Polygon showed up right at the end, which is nice. Apparently, it's different from different people depending on what. But yeah, they say that all the time as well. Which I feel like if you force it enough in your mind. Oh, this isn't the main scene, Polygon. I just loaded this up at the last minute. Wait. I want to show Polygon how the progress I made on the actual scene I'm working on. There we go. Oh, yeah, lining up. Yeah, this one I'm working on at the moment. Oh. It like that because I clicked off. Yep. This is taking me a long time, but it's very fun because it's all handmade. You know what? That's not loaded properly. It's because I'm too far away. There you go. Super nice. Thank you, stream man. You're welcome. Have a go on. Have a go, guys. I'll catch you next time, hopefully. If you guys do ever want to talk to me off stream, I do have a Discord. Some of you are obviously in it. But just in case, you can join it if you really want. If you want to have a conversation off stream. Catch you guys next time. Bye.